Get ready for an adventure. Here is a story called The Park's Musical Marvel. Kiana loved the park, especially the playground. It was her favorite place to draw, with the bright, colorful slides and the tall, swaying swings. The air smelled like freshly cut grass and sunshine. Today, Kiana had brought her sketchbook and pencils. She was drawing a majestic unicorn with a flowing mane of cotton candy, when something peculiar caught her eye. Floating gently above the monkey bars was a deep sky blue cat. But this wasn't just any cat. This was Zuzu, the bubble cat. Zuzu was blowing shimmering bubbles, each one a different shape and size. As one popped, a beautiful melody filled the air, a song of dancing stars and twinkling lights. Kiana was mesmerized. Suddenly, a bright pink blur zipped across the sky, leaving a trail of sparkling sprinkles. It was Kiki, the candy corn unicorn. Kiki landed gracefully beside Kiana, her cotton candy mane bouncing. "Those are musical bubbles," Kiki explained, her voice like the tinkling of bells. "They carry lost songs, melodies forgotten by the world." Just then, a fizzy pink broomstick zoomed past, carrying Peachy, the lollipop witch. Peachy's usually cheerful face was now etched with worry. "Oh dear, oh my," she cried. "Someone has stolen the music from the park's special music box. The park is going to be so sad," Kiana gasped. "Stolen music? But that's terrible," she exclaimed. Kiana, who loved music and drawing almost as much as she loved drawing animals and princesses, knew they had to do something. Zuzu, Kiki and Peachy all exchanged worried glances. This was a mystery, and it was up to them to solve it. "We have to find the missing melodies," Kiana announced, her eyes gleaming with determination. And so, their quest began. They decided to work together. Kiki's sprinkles and Peachy's broomstick bubble trails led them to a sparkling slide, where they found a clue. A candy cane riddle. "I have stripes, but wear no clothes. I'm sweet and long, as everyone knows. What am I?" Peachy giggled and quickly answered, "A candy cane?" The trail continued, leading them to a rocket ship playset, a nod to Kiana's love of space. Here they found another clue, a gummy bear puzzle. Kiki's fast speed helped them to solve it in a flash. Kiana drew a picture of a rainbow to guide them. They moved forward. They were getting closer. Their next clue was a chocolate coin, with the words, "I am round and dark, a treasure so grand. Melt in your mouth, held in your hand, what am I?" They solved this clue quickly as well. The trail of clues led them to a hidden area, a shadowy corner beneath the old oak tree, where a grumpy, shadowy figure was trying to capture all the park's joy. The figure, with a face like a rain cloud, was trying to trap all the happy sounds and colors. He wanted to keep all the fun to himself. The shadowy figure turned and glared at them. "What are you doing here?" he grumbled, his voice like a rusty gate. "This joy belongs to me." He reached out a shadowy hand, aiming for Zuzu's bubble-blowing ability. "I will take that too." "No!" Kiana cried, standing her ground. Kiki's horn glowed, and she was ready to charge. Peachy raised her lollipop wand, ready to cast a spell. But the shadowy figure was too strong. He created a dark wall, trying to separate them. It was all very dramatic. "We need a plan," Kiana shouted above the commotion. She quickly grabbed her sketchbook and, with her colored pencils, began to draw. She drew a beautiful princess, dancing in a sparkling ball gown, surrounded by music notes and a bright golden sun. She used her drawing abilities to help her friends. "Zuzu, can you create a giant bubble net?" Kiana asked. Zuzu nodded, her deep sky blue fur shimmering, and began blowing a massive bubble, as big as a house, weaving it with musical melodies. Kiki, with her super speed, helped to make the net bigger, faster and stronger, so it could capture the shadowy figure. Peachy then cast a spell. She transformed the shadowy figure's source of negativity into a mountain of sweet treats, candies of every color and flavor imaginable. The shadowy figure was stunned and, in a moment of joy, he began to smile. He even tasted the rainbow sprinkles from Kiki. With the shadowy figure distracted by sweetness, the friends worked together to return the stolen music to the music box. The park immediately came alive with melodies once more. People began dancing, laughing and singing. The sun seemed to shine brighter. "We did it!" Kiana shouted with joy. They all hugged, happy that their mission was a success. The friends learned the importance of working together and the joy of sharing their talents to bring happiness to others. As the sun began to set, Zuzu blew one last musical bubble. It floated away, carrying a melody of gratitude, a thank you to the friends, and a promise to always protect the park's music. It was a perfect ending to a very musical marvel. Let's see what a great listener you are. Can you answer the following question? What did Zuzu, Kiki, Peachy and Kiana do to solve the problem? Let's see how you did. The answer is, they worked together, using their unique abilities to follow clues, face the shadowy figure, and return the stolen music. You did a great job! I really enjoyed reading this story to you today. I hope you had fun too.